Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's play some Hades. I realized I was just talking and my microphone was muted, so let me try to catch you up. Um, I haven't played this game since I streamed it last week, and I've been wanting to play it. Now, I just chose to go into this chamber that has the max health bonus, but I was kind of just thinking out loud to myself before I realized that my microphone was indeed off, that I don't know what the indicator is on the doorway, if there is one indeed, to tell me if the room is going to have enemies or not. Like, I was worried I'm, at a low amount of health here, and I was concerned that I'd have to fight some people, but I don't. I just get to come in here and get this health bonus. So,
That's
um,
good.
this increases my max health by 25 and gives me 25 health right out of the gate. I think there's some stuff. I got +2. Oh no, I got +2 health from going into a chamber. That's right. Chthonic Vitality, I believe, gives me 2. Restores 2 life every time I go into a new room. So that's exceptional. But anyway, I've just got to the point in the game where I can see like what icon is on the door and know what the reward is. But I need to get a little bit more versed in it to better understand what's coming up. This room is pretty cool. It's like there's a bunch of lost souls in here, and there's also produce on sale if you're interested. I am interested, but apparently I can't eat. Oh, there is something over here. What is this little shiny thing?
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Wow. Alright then. So there's an Elysian stadium here that, looks like there might be some kind
Cheers
of
for the vote of confidence, old man.
coliseum or arena. Just as a heads up, the plan is to play Hades for, about an hour here, and then switch over to Dungeon Crawl and My Mummy after that. So I'm kind of doing 2 in 1 here on this stream, but I thought I'd just go live with Hades, and, why not? Okay, so looking at this door, the reward is going to be nectar, and nectar is something that I can give to gods or other immortals that I meet as a present, and it kind of raises my faction with them, and they give you some kind of immediate reward, which I don't quite understand yet. But it also says there's some kind of like mini boss type enemy of this 2-star strength. Like there's 2 red chevrons underneath that star, indicating these are more difficult than the mini boss dudes I fought earlier. So let's see if we can take these guys down. And here they are. Oh, it's Theseus.
You walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Man, look at his sweet belt that he's got. Like he's like a WWE fighter. All right, you nice gloves. I don't know about those like knuckle rhinestones you've got, but okay.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Well, let's kill him and be done, King.
Wow, Asterius. So he's the bull of Minos. Is this the dude that was inside the labyrinth, the Minotaur, or am I getting my mythology all confused? Before I start the fight, I would like to just point out those little containers that have the spectators are awesome. Them floating there look sweet, and I love their hats. They have on like, I don't know how I would describe those, like, I mean 1920s women's floral hats. Anyway, whatever, fine.
Theseus, the Bull of Minos. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
Yeah, we'll have a sporting contest.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Man. I mean, Blackguard. That's kind of deep. All right. Oh boy. Okay. So let me just remember what the controls do. Okay. I just had to use my death defy. Apparently, it gave me 50% health. I'm gonna just lob my spell over here. And I'm gonna do that. And put the dodge. I wonder if my... No. Okay, I was curious if my shot could deflect the incoming lance strike, because it has deflect. I think whenever Theseus goes for the power shot, I just have to run. Oh boy. This isn't going well. Oh my god. This is going the opposite of well. My dreams are getting shattered here. I have 4 health. And I haven't really chipped away at Theseus. This is probably going to be the end of this run, but I really got very, very far with this build, and I'm actually excited to try again. Oh, that's what it is. Theseus is just standing there behind his, like, hoplite shield and blocking my attack. Woof.
Just what I needed.
There is no escape. I've been killed in the Elysium Coliseum by 2 legends. I mean, that's what it takes to get me down. Just a couple legends.
That bull hits rather hard.
That bull does hit rather hard. All right. Well, this is actually kind of cool because I get to have a fresh go at it. What's up, dude?
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Somebody else? What does that mean?
Glad to keep things interesting.
So this is the pool of sticks. And I emerge here after I die. Here's Hades. How's it going, dude?
What happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Ooh. Giving Dad some
I had
guffaw.
little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Man, the gems on Hades' belt clasp inside the skull mouth there, those are some nice touches. This guy's pretty decadent.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
Yes, he makes a good point.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Yeah. Sure. Alright, so let's see what I can do. How many gems do I have to make some renovations? Well, I can... I don't have that many. I have 15. Let's see. I could embellish the east wing flooring in purple. Whoa. Alright, these are some very, very... Do I want a scrying pool? Would this help me? Cosmetic items to embellish your bed chambers. Alright. So, these work orders are actually things that change the dungeon. So, I'm going to save up for the faded list of minor prophecies and like the urns of wealth. Hey, what's up, Rick? How's it going? Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Oh, I didn't realize you still worked a little bit. Yeah, it's good to keep busy. I thought about doing the same thing, even in my retirement, just, you know, working a little bit. Yeah, I figured I'd play some Hades. I kind of missed playing it.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid. But
That's
he never
important.
gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's
I
picking
know,
the
I'm the
place
same
up.
way. I gotta force myself out of the house sometimes. It's even more difficult now where it's like you can't go anywhere. Poor Dusa. Who's Dusa?
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Must be the cleaning lady. Interesting. I look at these faces on these spirits and they just crack me up. They're hilarious. What's going on over here?
How goes it, Shades?
Shades, that's what they're called. She walked right out of the pool of sticks. I bet she's mad. Oh, there's a woman who came out of the pool of sticks. I wonder if it was relax. Yeah,
Not
let's
as comfy
relax.
as it looks.
You can't even
Nix
relax.
isn't around.
Yeah, I wondered if it was this woman,
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not
the
seen
other,
them around.
or maybe she's another Fury or something.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
I'm sorry about that, Megara. Alright. Look at that face. It's like a sinister smile. Okay. I'm gonna definitely pet the
Hey,
dog.
boy, just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
See, Hades is all mean to Cerberus. It's like, come on, dude.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next,
Wow.
as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
I'm ever doubting, huh? Alright. Okay, so I think it's time. That's enough exploring and kind of just context gleaning from this area. Time to go to my bed chambers. And it's time to spend at my mirror. I have so much of these purple gem tokens. Mirror of Night, within the infinite dark, everything. I know. Well, whatever they feed the three-headed dog, Rick, it's three of something, right? Wow. So I could unlock 2 new talents with my 7 keys, or I could unlock a new weapon. This is a tough call. I really like the bow. I think I'm going to try this and see what these are.
Show me something new.
Alright, so Boiling Blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with the spell casting thing in them, 10% per rank, or Infernal Soul. Raise your supply of for your cast, +1 per rank. Oh, this is it. Wow, this is huge. So these two things actually promote the casting build. I was wondering, like, as I was playing through the game early on, it seemed like casting was just impossible to do. You can only cast 1 spell at a time. That seems awful. But now, for just 20 gems initially, I can now cast 2. So I'm definitely going to try that. And the price goes up substantially. It goes up to 80 on the second one, but still, as you can see in that fight right there, where I just died to the Minotaur, I need this greater reflex very badly to be able to perform 1 additional dash so I can get out of the way of things. Yes, that's huge. Bonus damage to foes. I mean, this is only 10 to get the initial rank, so that seems fun to just get a big boost there. Chthonic Vitality is getting a little too expensive for me. And then Shadow Presence is okay. I don't quite understand how to exploit this consistently. Maybe I'm gonna probably save up for another Infernal Soul and see if I can get a casting build going. Alright, cool.
Nyx's power.
Yeah, Nyx gave me some power. Let's see. I mean, it lets you sleep. Do I ever need to sleep?
Not
Does
even
it?
tired, thanks.
Okay, I was gonna say, what does it do? It does nothing. He won't even use the bed. It just shakes like that chair. He will not rest. This dude is a workhorse. Alright, check the display case. Inspect.
Got something new to try.
Oh my goodness. Wow, how cool is this? Okay, so when I was getting these keepsakes from the gods by giving them nectar and kind of like increasing your faction with them or whatever, they were giving you these baubles, and I knew you could display these baubles in your bedroom or your bed chambers, but I thought they were just like useless, cosmetic items. But look, they actually have a benefit. So this bone hourglass, because I did give Sharon a nectar, increases items from the well have durations increased by +4 encounters. I mean, that's unreal. And then, ooh, you can actually level this up. All I have to do is clear 25 encounters with this hourglass. You equip these. Interesting. I had no idea. How many can I equip at a time? The next boon you find will be from Athena. Her blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. Interesting. Can I equip more than one? No. You equip one keepsake at a time. Okay. And so, I don't mind, going with this owl pendant and going with Athena for the beginning, seeing how this goes, right? And then if I use this and I just clear 25, yeah, these are like relics, Rick. I think that's a great way to define them, and they're relics you can actually power up through use. So it again incentivizes the gameplay loop of just going. So if I just get through 25 rooms, I'll level this up and make it even stronger. So I'll try this out, see what it does. And secret stash, whatever this may contain. All right, cool. Wow,
That one.
this game is just getting better and better. So these are actually pretty cheap to unlock. I'll get these soon enough. How's it going, dude?
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Yeah, what do I do with this?
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
Huh. Yeah, I agree with you, Rick. I don't know where I'm going to get the keys for those stashes, but I'm excited to figure that
How
out.
am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Skelly is hilarious. All right, dude. Yeah, so I do have 1 Titan's Blood in my inventory, 1 diamond, 2 keys, 15 gems, and 72 of the other item. Oh, okay, and over on the left, where my boons are, at the very bottom, you can see the relic that I have equipped, and it looks like it's keeping track of how many encounters that I've done with it. Great. Oh, here's my double dash. Yeah, now you're talking. Alright, let's try this again. Let's jump in, see what this is all about.
Cries of battle.
Okay, what's this?
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I accept the message. What message is this?
You've got quite the fighting spirit
Oh, Ares,
there,
sweet.
I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
I do see. Your special inflicts doom. Doom damage 60. Status curse. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Interesting. Your cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead. And your dash creates a blade rift where you start. Well, I'm going to see if I can actually do some work with blade rift
Kill or be
on
killed.
cast, because now I can cast twice, and I want to see what this is like. Whoa. Interesting. It doesn't do a super amount of damage, but it's cool. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Okay, where's the baddies? Oh, they're over there. Oh boy, I got hit right away. I'm so bad at these enemies. Yeah, that spinning death thing is unreal. I'm really a fan of it. Alright. Yeah, with these games, you just need to play them a bunch to get used to the timing that the enemies and their attack patterns and everything. Like, I'm just terrible at these big guys, but there we go. Alright. So we took 16 health, which stinks, but we get 10 darkness gems, or whatever they're called, and then... Oh, there's a hammer here. Now, I think... I'm trying to just, like, learn the clues from the game. That the laurel leaves around the outside of the ball for the next room mean that I have to fight enemies. But I'll see if that's correct or not. Yeah, there's enemies in here anyway. I don't know if that's the indicator, but... Oh boy. I need to take out these skull piles pronto. Let me get my spell back. There we go. The bow itself is still pretty good, especially when you power it up. Ah, man. Alright, stop getting hit. There we go. Yeah, the special works really well on those guys. So this hammer is an upgrade.
This spell could use a little fine-tuning.
That's right. Daedalus's hammer lets you just upgrade what you already have. Charged volley, hold special for up to 200% base damage, minimum range reduced. Sniper shot, your attack deals 200 damage. Whoa. Yeah, dead on, Rick, they are, and that's why I needed to take them out faster. I'm still trying to get the range of my cast down, my spinning sword of doom from Ares. It wasn't quite long enough to reach those skull piles, and so I let them live longer than I needed to. Well, here I can get the rapid shot again, and I just love rapid shots, so I'm going to take it.
Let's see how this goes.
I can get the Palm of Power, or I can get max health. I really like max health. Palm of Power is like my second favorite. Max health is just, yeah, Sniper Shot does look massive. If you can get the distance and you're doing 200%, that is crazy.
Here they come.
Here they come. I'm just a player in these games that I make mistakes, and so I like having a bigger health pool to work with to overcome my own mistakes. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we got 75 health. Get our cast back. Alright, so what are our choices? Looks like there's only one choice. Am I correct about that? Yeah, so it's going to be fighting enemies to get purple gems. Alright, fine. So what I'm trying to do is put my... Oh, nice. Yeah, I love maxing out skills in Skyrim. I think the last time I beat Skyrim, I went with a max shield build, and like, I could just block anything in the game and take no damage. It was pretty hilarious. I knew once I got to the point when those giants that walk around that stomp on you, that when I could block that attack, I was like, I've made it as a shield blocker in Skyrim. Alright. So it's a nectar room, and I fight enemies. Alright. Let's fight some enemies. Yeah, see, so this bow damage with, like, the flurry of blows it does so much early in the run that it carries you, but my problem was, wow, you can just kill the giants in 2 hits. That's awesome. Oh man, I forgot there's a big fat Dionysian pleasure seeker here. I gotta take him down. My problem was I didn't scale up enough last game, so like I got further, but by the time I got to the Minotaur, I just was not doing enough damage, or I didn't have enough tricks. And I don't know if that was necessarily all a product of my own design, or if it's just like Rogue Legacy or Dead Cells or something like that, where you simply have to build up your passive strength by doing the game through several runs before you can clear a hurdle like that. Alright, so I can go to Athena, or I can go to Charon. I only have 50 gold, so let's go talk to Athena. Yeah, see, that guy, that's the dream. If I can get that combo going, where I put the cast inside, then I get the extra 10% damage, and it starts to become quite potent. Uh-oh, crystals. Gotta kill those guys first. Alright, no problem. Okay, so here is... I believe this is Athena. I'm just gonna give her a gift because I have some. Hey, here you go.
For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
Okay, Rick. Yeah, that makes sense, and that kind of matches with my experience in many of the modern roguelite games, and I'm glad about that because, you know, I didn't want it to just be me who was terrible, although that's always a possibility. Hey, Lady Athena.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Thanks, Athena. Alright, so she gave me like 1 health, and I guess I built some loyalty with her, and...
You bear my owl pendant, noble cousin. Wherever it should go, I faintly see it shimmer from afar, even where you reside. For owls see in total darkness, after all.
Oh man, that's sweet that she actually responds to the fact that I chose her relic to wear. I do bear the owl pendant. Unfortunately, it didn't work in giving me a rare gift, but, I don't have any bonus on my attack at all right now, so, I mean, I gotta take what I can get. And now we're just doing 40% more damage with the attack. We were doing 60, so, you know, what is that, 24 more damage? That's a pretty big chunk increase. And we are going to fight I'm just going to call these elite enemies. Elite enemy rank 1, no star, to get a boon from Hades. Ares. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's do it. See what he's got. Yeah, more attack is always good. I'm with you on that.
Tombstone, just great.
Oh boy. Laser beams. Laser show. It's just not standing the laser. Okay. I can kill most of these. Now he's dead in about 2 seconds. There we go. Not too bad at all. I think I got hit.
Giant evil crystal then.
1 twice. Yeah, 1 less giant evil crystal. Well, that's always good. What's this?
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Odious forms, huh?
They basically turn into big crystals.
I love our character's sass with everything.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades, what you got for us? Wow, an epic. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. Oh man, that's not really that great though. It's like, I have 1 Death Defiance. Or, after slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Whoa, that's cool. Or your special inflicts doom. Now, my special does nothing. So it's a choice. Yeah, the fast attack is great. The choice is, do I want this bonus when I kill guys of 150% damage, but it's only on one attack? Or do I want to always power up my special? I'm going to try Battle Rage. I've never had it before. Let's just see how it goes. And, okay, now I'm going to get a key for fighting some enemies. Okay. Proceed. Here's the bad guys. Alright. Let's get far away from these. These dudes are slow, so it's really easy to kill them. Oh, it's also really easy to get the backstab bonus on them. Wow, when I get that bonus damage, it does 174 on just a basic attack. That's pretty large. I still just love the bow so much because it's a tremendous advantage to be far away, and so many of these rooms have a lot of space. You know, it's not like guys are just cramped and we're in melee range. That doesn't happen that often, and with the double dash I can escape from most enemies rather quickly. Do I want to talk to Athena again, or do I have another choice? One thing, and this is a very, very small desire in terms of a tweak for the game, if I could add it, would just be like after you clear a chamber, I wish they would tell you in some easy way how many exits there were, so that I didn't have to just constantly make sure that I'm not missing one before I select. I don't know, maybe there is that and I just don't see it, but anyway, it's a small thing. Alright.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Ah, cool, the fountain chamber. So this is a chamber that I built by giving gems to those dozers. Oh man, does this restore your health? Yes. Look how good this is. So because I spent the gems to have this instilled, there's a random chance that this type of room will appear in my run. I don't know all of the particulars about what governs the randomness and the distribution of this chamber type, but it gives you a restore health, which is huge.
Crisp.
And it gives you a free, you know, the boon or whatever you select is unprotected. Awesome.
I accept this message.
Yeah, that is cool. Oh, what's up, Probably Red? Mummy Wizard is going to be at 10:40. I'm going to switch over. I'm playing Hades right now for about another half hour. And we'll do Dungeon Crawl at 10:40. So, it is Probably Red. It is exactly that. That is what you're looking at. It is the roguelike Hades. You were right, dude. Your intuition served you well. So, all right, Rick, man. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Have a good time at work. All right, so I can take this epic divine dash, which I will take. I'll take an epic over anything else. And now my divine dash looks cooler. I'm gonna do this for a little bit more, and then Mummy Wizard is coming up.
Of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found. In fact,
that's right. You can find it in the underworld sometimes. All right, so, oh, what's this? Question mark or exclamation point? I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna try it. I've never seen that. First time.
All the pots you like, Your Highness.
Who is this? Oh,
hey, Princess.
It's Sisyphus.
Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh man, Sisyphus, I'm glad you got a break, dude.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters. Let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Wow, I mean, it's amazing that Sisyphus is in such good cheer and such a friendly person, given... Yeah, he had to push the boulder uphill for eternity. And as I recall the myth, like, as he gets right to the top, the boulder falls back down every single time, and he has to go back and just keep doing it over and over as his punishment. So you'd think that that would be something to make him upset, but it's just as Camus said in The Myth of Sisyphus, he's happy. Yeah, exactly. And he even gives us a bonus, so I can get healing, I can get darkness orbs, or I can get some money. Well, I always want darkness.
I got you covered.
Thank you, mate.
Goodness gracious. I know, it is almost like Atlas, dude. Holding the whole world forever. I mean, the Greeks in their mythology didn't mess around with their punishments. They were like awful punishments, and then they had the forever caveat tacked on. It was really rough. I just got 56 darkness orbs, which is incredible. Chambers usually give you like 10, and he just gives you 56 for free. All right, let's go get a Palm of Power and upgrade one of our skills. Yeah, see you later, man. Take care, Sisyphus. Okay. Oh, I stepped on a spike trap. That's embarrassing. Okay. Let's just take this dude down before he... It looks like when you hit these big guys that they get stymied just a little bit. Like they get taken out of their... And this is what you do. At least, I mean, it's probably obvious. Oh man, I let that skull hit me, which was dumb. But by standing on the other side of this little, like, river, I was able to effectively completely nullify their charging ability. Alright, Palm of Power. What do I want to upgrade? Well, my basic attack right now is the best bang for my buck. And then now I can go to a store or a store. Well, I have some money to spend. Let's see what's going on here. If I buy the orbs, then I won't be able to buy the max health. And I want to buy the max health.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
He's looking for the shortcut out of here from Charon, the riverman. That doesn't sound like a yes.
I had to ask.
All right. Let's buy it.
Here's the fee.
All right, so now we got some money. All right, let's go. We can get some purple darkness orbs here.
Can't get rid of me, mate.
Oh, it's Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
I don't think so. It doesn't
Your whip's
usually.
not been all that persuasive in the past.
Ooh.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Uh-oh. Wow, my dash and the deflect is unreal. It's saving me a lot.
Bastard.
Hey, I don't think bastard is necessary. Oh boy, I'm getting hit. Alright, let's get you. Where are you? Ouch. Spike Trap, not the best. It is one of the Furies, that's right. We don't know where her sisters are. This is the only one that you encounter, and she's like kind of the first boss in the game that you fight. Got her. Yeah, the other Furies are missing, but Megara,
I did it.
you continually fight.
That's mine.
50 orbs is tremendous, and we get to go up. So let's go up. All right. Let's restore. Ooh, Hades, my father, is yelling at me. And let's see. I can shop or I can sell. Well, I have 19. Anything on sale for 19? It's actually usually pretty cheap here, but unfortunately I don't have any cash. Spend it all. Let's go.
See you, Tartarus.
That's right, Tartarus. We cleared it. Oh, that's how it keeps track of it. So I've got the blood with the bow and the gem, the diamond with the bow.
Hot up here.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Interesting. So Asphodel is kind of like, you know, the traditional hell of Christian mythology, I guess. Really hot. Alright, let's ride our lava skull raft. And here we go. Oh man, he threw a bomb. Forgot about that. Alright, get off the fire. Alright, we got him. No problem. $100. What's in this chest? Oh, this is totally worth it. I can restore up to 100 health. Yep, let's see what you got. What you got? Where are the bad guys? Here they are. They're all over the place. Ouch.
They had their chance.
Wow. That was really easy, and we got 93 health. Hey, Cassiopeia, what's up? How's it going? Gonna be switching over to Dungeon Crawl in just a second here. Just playing a little Hades for now. 17 minutes, specifically, is the countdown to the mummy. Yeah, this game's art is amazing, Cassiopeia. I agree with you. All of this company's games, you know, like Transistor, and I think they did Bastion as well, they just have really, really nice art. They certainly know what they're doing in that realm. And luckily, so far, the rest of the game has been fun, too.
Back to dust.
Back to dust, indeed. Oh, boy. Getting hit a little bit more than I want, but there's some max life. Feels good. Oh yeah. You know, actually, probably Red, you make a good point that, you know, Persephone and the places where she must live, there's been no mention of Hades' wife yet in the game, so I'm curious where she is. Yeah, I think they did all of those games, Cassiopeia, which is like, I mean, a pretty impressive collection of original games that they've put out. I could go to the shop, or I could go, looks like this is Hermes, and I haven't met Hermes yet, so I kind of want to see what Hermes is all about with the boons. Alright, let's check it out.
Interrupting something?
Yeah, am I? Oh boy, that was not smart. Where'd you go? It's pretty funny if I can time the deflection right, because you just bounce the shots right back at the enemy. Like, my dash deflects, so every time I dash, I'm just crunching these projectiles back at the enemy. There we go.
Gust of air.
What you got?
Almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I accept the message. What you got?
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Oh, all right, Hermes. What you got for us? Okay, so, wow, interesting. You can dash more times in a row. That's pretty amazing. I actually might take this just because that's insane. This is an epic. Whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Whoa. Wait a minute. This is a 20% chance to just dodge all incoming damage? Actually, that's better. We'll take that.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
I hope that didn't overwrite anything that I have. I don't think so. No, they're all here. All of my buffs. You just have to unpack the buff panel over here, and you can see that I haven't lost anything. These are all stacking. Man, this is incredible. It's like basically 20% extra health because you're just dodging. I mean, it could be even more than that. 20% dodge chance is just outrageous. All right, so I could go here and get a buff with the arrow or get a buff from Dionysus. I actually like this one better.
All aboard.
All aboard. Let's check it out. See what you got.
Time for another voyage aboard the Barge of Death.
Barge Death time. Alright, so here's the close quarters that I don't really like with my bow, but let's see if we can do it. Okay, here they come. Have to kill the crystals first. Alright. If I could kill this guy, here we go. I get the bonus damage. Alright. There we go. Anybody else? Oh, yes. Gotta kill the crystal because it's giving them, like, impervious status, basically. Give me my spell back. This guy's so quick. Oh, looks like I can put him on lockdown, though, with my spell. Poof. There we go. It's getting really chaotic here. Ouch.
Idiot.
Yeah, this guy with his special shot. Oh, you know what, Cassiopeia? That's a great point. I forgot about Hoplite. I haven't played that in a while, but that game was really cool with its art style too and the Greek feel.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
Wow, Artemis is jealous of my bow. Well, who wouldn't be, right?
I can switch to a different boon.
Oh, right, I can switch. This is insane. 3% chance to crit. This like boosts every attack of yours, which is great. This gives you 35% damage and 15% chance to crit. Now that is amazing, but it will replace my Divine Strike. Or I can take this. Now I'll just take the overall buff to
the might of the Huntress.
Crits. Love it. Ooh, yes. A key for me. I need it. Alright, let's see what you got. That the crit right there, 281 damage. Yeah, that's pretty sizable. Ouch. Don't get hit. Move. Gotta keep moving your feet. Alright, where'd the bad guy go? Over here? There we go. I needed a key. Now I have 4, so I can unlock a weapon at home. Let's see, I can go that way for darkness orbs. Is there any other options? Yeah, that's a great point, Cassiopeia. And to be honest, I was talking to Rick earlier about that, which is that this game is amazing, and it has its own unique feel because of the aesthetic, the art style, the story, and all of that stuff. But it is very much a mashup of engaging elements from other roguelikes. So I didn't know that they borrowed that from Hoplite, but yeah, that makes sense. And then I feel a lot of like Rogue Legacy and Dead Cells in this, as well as other, you know, ARPG. I mean, there's like Diablo kind of, but anyway, it's great. Dash is just so good because it's like you're dodging and you're also doing damage or inflicting some kind of status. But see that right there, where the enemy was on, you know, was basically just unable to do anything while I was hitting it. Right there, once you get through its armor, that is all Artemis's shot ability. Just stymie the enemy, and it's really, really strong. I don't really care for this. I mean, the cast is really strong. It looks like it's good at first, but it goes so slowly. I'm not huge into this. And also, you get this buff from your spell that when it inflicts the cast, or when the cast kind of like orb goes inside them, you do extra damage. But this spell doesn't seem to actually do that very much with enemies in terms of having to cast orbs become infused inside the enemy. So if I can get something that changes my cast, I might do that. Okay, so I can go to the shop, or I can go talk to Ares. I'm actually going to go to the shop because I have so much money. And money in this game, Charon's coins, vanishes when you die. You don't get to take any of it with you. So let's spend it. Oh, he's all angry. Alright, so I can get a Zeus bonus, I can get a Palm of Power, or I can get some French fries. Well, the French fries are essential because they give me health.
Yum.
And now it's just a question of, do I want Palm of Power or do I want a Zeus boon? Man, that's tough. Let me see what Zeus will give us. Oh, that's right. I love this. After you dash, just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. So if you can do this correctly, you do 20 damage. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. That's awesome. And then after you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. That's sweet. I'm going to take lightning reflexes.
The might of the heavens.
Isn't that funny? I know, you get all this junk food in hell, Cassiopeia. It's pretty hilarious. Everyone needs comfort food, you know? Some fries and some tacos, why not?
Your head's back.
Oh, the Hydra's back. Let's see if we can actually defeat this. Alright, here we go. And time to go on this side. Oh, that's a good... That's a good observation. I don't think I actually played Good Omens. Cassiopeia, is that game good? I mean, if there's Good Omens. Oh, you mean Good Omens, the TV show, based on the Neil Gaiman book. Right. Yes, I did see some of that. It does remind me, yes, exactly, the, like, irresponsible demons. Yeah. They should make a game based on that, by the way. That's got to be one of, like, it's such a cool book, or project, I should say, in the sense that, like, I love that Neil Gaiman teamed up with Terry Goodkind, or what's the other author? Terry Pratchett, whatever the other author's name is. That's awesome. I love when there's a collaboration. Yeah, it's Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. Yeah, I love that. And Neil Gaiman is like just absolutely incredible. He's got so many ideas and so much talent to burn. He's just coming out with new stuff all the time. It's awesome. Looking at Sandman the other day. Alright, let's get this guy. Almost there. Can we win? Oh, I had to use my Death Defy. That sucks. Alright, well, we won. We just had to use our Death Defy. Hydra vanquish.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
And we get 100. So, I mean, it's so worth it to have not died there because 100 darkness orbs is incredible. Alright, let's go through. And this is our little temporary area where we can heal up and go to the shop. That's funny. That's a good point. Yeah, I think I was he does that. You're right. Like I'm thinking of two examples, like Ocean at the End of the Lane, and then also Stardust or whatever. Like Neil Gaiman is like, there's no magic, and then it's all a mystery, and then you just meet these like purely magical characters who reveal a world of magic hidden. Yeah, that's pretty much. You got to ease into it first. All right. Well, I think this is a perfect place to stop playing Hades and switch over to Dungeon Crawl right after clearing the second boss here. So I'm going to save this game and then switch to Dungeon Crawl with the Mummy Wizard. Give me about 5 minutes to make all of that happen, pull all of the right levers, and get a drink of water, please. I will be right back as that happens. Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's play some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup here with our mummy wizard. Well, we began a mummy wizard, and then last evening we pivoted, and we are using a longbow. Our primary means of dealing damage is with that longbow. However, we're still casting spells. A lot of the time, what we are doing is casting Blink so that we can shoot more, but we're doing Mephitic Cloud to confuse, and our new baby is summoning the Lightning Spire, and just having this Lightning Spire out, and it shoots, you know, lightning at enemies. It distracts enemies to go attack it, and then lets me shoot from afar. So we are a strange kind of hybrid mummy, but it has kept us alive, and now we've actually cleared the lair. We were struggling so badly, so mightily, but there is an opportunity here for redemption, and we're going to see if we can make it. So, time to choose a new place to go. I think I like the idea of trying the swamp. The spider's nest is going to be hard for me right now because I cannot see invisible. And the ghost moths are going to present some issues. It's also kind of close quarters in there. So let's see if we can do the swamp. If not, we'll go to the main dungeon or the Elven Halls. Alright, so right away, we've got some nice friends here, but they're sleeping. Alright. So, let me summon a Lightning Spire. And then let me shoot this dude. Alright, and we got him. And I'm just going to go ahead and... Where's my blink? It is B. I'm just going to go ahead and blink away. And then... Oops, okay. Fire... period, just in case. This is probably old hat to most of you, but to me, who is newer with summoned allies and projectiles and all the stuff, it won't want you to shoot right here because there's a chance if the Hydra dodges, the arrow will hit my spire. But what you can do is just bring up your targeting screen by pushing F, and then push the period key to do any kind of projectile to stop on the square of the enemy, and then it won't give you that error. I'm going to blink away again. I'm going to blink away again. We got a whole bunch of guys coming in now. So this is the time when I actually step in, and I'm going to try to blink and, yes, do exactly that. Get close to the door. I'm actually going to, as insane as it sounds, oh. I budgeted that very wrong. I was going to just try to bring the Hydra through the door with me so I could kill it easier, but I did not remember that Spriggan Rider had a spear that he could hit me with. So now we're in actually really bad shape. We went from like being great to bad shape. So I'm going to potion petition. And just go for invisibility, stabbing, heal wounds, and curing. Boom. And now they don't see me, and I'm going to try to use this to my advantage to get out of here. I might have to read a teleport scroll. Do I have a blinking scroll, actually? That's a big no. Alright. This is tough. Alright, so let's move here. So the Spriggans can see invisible, I guess. Alright, now there's really no option. I'm getting... Let me cast Mephitic Cloud on these Spriggans. This will at least potentially get rid of some of them. And I'm going to blink and just try and get to a spot where... Oh, come on now. What happened there? Oh. Wrong button is what happened there. Okay, so let me Z and then blink. Yeah. This is spicy. Okay. As long as if I'm in the water, they can see me. The invisibility no longer works. So I'm going to potion petition again. Heal wounds, curing, magic, resistance, invisibility, and stabbing. That all sounds good. It's 1100 though. I don't get haste, which I kind of want, but I'm going to spend all my money and then blink away. Oh! Unreal. I thought I had made it out, but this swamp worm who doesn't see me was somehow able to blind shot the harpoon and hit me. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I was invisible and I was on the land too. Now I have 3 stealth. I'm like not the most anyway, whatever. That happened. Okay, so what I need to do is figure out how do I get out of this spot? I'm gonna Mephitic Cloud here. The swamp worm bit me. I'm going to blink and blink. Yeah, I'm dead. Blink. Read teleport. Step over here. I'm still invisible. Well, maybe we're sort of safe over here. I just need to get my health back. And I have a chance of survival. This guy's gonna see me probably no matter what I do. Let me see how loud Lightning Spire is. It's quiet. Come on now, Lightning Spire. Hit the dude. I need you to hit him. Can you do that for me? Hit him. Please? There we go. Alright, so he's dead. Now I need to kill this guy. Alright, we got him. Man. Maybe I should step over here and pretend. Oh my god, I got my health back. This mummy has been ridiculous. Now granted, there was some very bad play that led up to this, but anyway, do I have mapping? Do I have some map? I don't. What's my armor? Steam Dragon scales, gloves, boots. Alright. I'm going to enchant armor something. It doesn't matter what it is at this point. It'll be these boots, whatever. I don't even care. It could be a waste, but I need the extra armor class just in an effort to try to protect my health so I can stay alive and get out of here. The only way out is way far away, surrounded by Spriggan riders and an unhinged Hydra and Swamp Worm. However, if when I head back that way, the enemies have dispersed a little bit, I feel like I can maybe do something. Alright, let me look at this. Alright, let's start. Okay, so Spire, shoot, 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 shoot. Wow. That attracted way more attention than I thought. Okay. So let me bring another Spire out and fire here, I guess. These vampire mosquitoes are hitting me harder than I want. Alright, what do I have here? I mean... Okay, okay. I'm hoping that the Tyrant Leech will breathe that and get confused. Oh, Shambling Mangrove is not at all what I was trying to see right there. What just hit me? Grasping roots from the Shambling Mangrove. Yeah, that might be it. So I'm gonna need to teleport again. And move away. What can I do? Oh. Okay, well, this is a new area, anyway. It's kind of close to the staircase. Swamp Drake. Oh, give me a break. You're not going to get confused, and you somehow were able to move and hit me with the spear from afar at the same time. That is a shame. Now he's confused. Oh my god, this character. Alright, well, this is what I get. Alright, so my choices are very, very minimal. They're only going to be confused for another couple of rounds. I'm going to just teleport and pray that I end up on a tile that is not surrounded by enemies. Well, I'm directly below where I was, so if there was some miracle that could get me to that staircase, part of me just wants to wait and restore my health. But I don't know how likely it is for me to get health back. And I'm risking the opportunity that I could somehow get eyes on the exit and make it. Do I have any spell levels left? I have 9. Okay. Is there a spell that I could memorize right now? Invisibility with a 100% fail rate to get me out of this, basically. I'm thinking, is there a spell that I can get right now that would help me? Pass Wall doesn't really work in the swamp. I don't know if I could like summon some guys and have them be a distraction. I could like summon some butterflies or something. I don't know. Oh, there's a Hydra. Maybe he won't see me. Well, he hasn't so far. That's... Alright, there's a bunch of bad guys that way. This is Spriggan Rider territory up here, which is equally as bad. Oh, he sees me? Okay. Alright, so I got a little bit of health back, but now we have a Hydra on the bottom and a tandem of Spriggan Riders on the top. I have one scroll of teleport remaining and blink. What I'm going to do is move here, and then I'm going to try for the Hail Mary to blink to the south. That's not to the south. Try again. That's not to the south. No. No. Eh. I don't know that spell yet. Try that spell. Well, that's far away. I mean, I wonder if there's some world where I could actually just kill this Hydra with my Lightning Spire. I'm going to summon it just to at least distract the guy. Alright, there's the Swamp Worm. I'm going to try to confuse him. Actually, he brought me over, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm going to try to confuse him again. I'm going to blink. I don't have enough magic to cast blink? Oh, well, that's very bad. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. 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 Sure, I'm fine. I'll just move up here and die. Yeah. Well, our mummy has died, and I think that that's a tender mercy, to be honest. That character was terrible. That was one of my greatest achievements, to get a character that was that bad to this point in the dungeon, but I was a walking disaster. Every enemy that I encountered past a certain point in the game was a tremendous threat. And that's just not a good way to live. So, that is the end of the Mummy Wizard dream, I think, for now. I want to beat the game so badly with Mummy at some point. And I don't know if I should... what's up, Cassiopeia? Yeah, I know. But I consider it an achievement to have actually cleared the layer there. There were so many points when that character was dead. I mean, I have dodged death against stone giants, against falling down a shaft. I mean, it was ridiculous, but that character, I just never quite had what I needed to get comfortable. And so... I'm going to go over to this other server, by the way. They're saying they're closing down that server for some reason. So, let's go ahead and play a new character. Alright, so we're going to start here. Now, no, you don't need to save that. Okay. Here's the deal. I can re-roll this mummy and do a different mummy, not wizard, maybe something else. That's an option. Or I could try a different build. You know what? I've always wanted to do this, and I want to see if it's possible for me to get a win with a troll. I've never been able to get there. The troll starts out and is so insanely strong, but over time, I feel like the troll becomes weaker, and I don't know how to quite get the troll like through Zot, for example. So I want to try to see if I can make that happen. I'm going to turn off dodging and go really fast, because the beginning of the game as a troll is like one of the great joys that you can experience, unlike a mummy where you're walking around and you can do pretty much nothing. The troll just goes around and murders everything with his claws. So let's do that. I wonder, I actually can't remember what they said in the notes from the devs or anything on what happens when they decide to take out food, how the troll is going to work, because the troll actually, like the ghoul, he really needs food. And having like the gourmand mutation or whatever built in as a racial bonus is kind of a nice thing about the troll, but that won't even be in the game soon enough. Level 3. Well, it's time to get stronger. Okay. Alright, so here's what I need to do. Read some scrolls. What do we got? Teleportation. Identify. Potion of haste. Nice. Remove curse. Amnesia. Blink. Immolation. Enchant armor. Yeah, make our animal skin even better. And fear. Wow, that was a lot of scrolls for Dungeon 1. I love it. It's Terrence. He's here. Now, this is the real secret of playing a troll berserker. There isn't anything that's hard early in the game, because I'm just going to let him come over here, and I'm just going to push A, and then I'm going to look at my abilities. What do I want to push? Oh, that's right, A again, and then Terrence is just dead in 2 hits, and I'll go up the steps and just let this berserk wear off, and we'll just chew this worm apart. So the idea is to translate... Whoa, singing blades, huh? This raw power from the beginning of the game and figure out a way to scale it up enough that I can overcome the middle game enemies. Oh, boomerangs. Now we're talking. Ooh, another stack of boomerangs. How kind. Large rocks would be the real key. Alright. I'm actually going to... Oh, you're on auto? My god, that's not what I meant. Okay. I'm going to turn off fighting. And just go straight unarmed combat for now. It's a ring. Could the ring be good? We don't know yet. Scroll of fog. Magic mapping. Well, alright. Let me put this ring on. Ring of wizardry. This actually might be the secret. From now on, I'm going to take intelligence with each level bonus and see if I can get first level spells online with this troll, and if like having blink or something like that would make the difference. The sound of rushing water. Well, there's a sewer nearby somewhere. Let's see if we can get there. Alright. Oh, this looks like it. No. It's Fedhas. He tricked me. Where could it be? Oh, is this good? Anywhere around here? Sewer? Level 5. Wands all over the place. Alright, come on. Let's find this sewer if we can. It would be cool. Get a bunch of potions, but I don't think we're gonna luck into it. I needed that scroll of magic mapping to find it faster. Here it is. Is it still open? It's open. Wow, I can't believe I made it. That's awesome. Come on, rat. Golden potion. Level 6. Okay, we're going to get smart. We're going to get that intelligence out of the red. We are going to be an educated troll. This troll will be a thinker. Man, this is a really big sewer. Alright. So, time to identify some potions. We got a stack of 3. 3 curing. 3 flight. They always give you that in the sewer, or at least lots of the time. Mutation. Resistance. Interesting. Alright. So, I got a wand of paralysis. A ring of wizardry. Oh yeah, by the way, the whole spell game is kind of thrown off by Trog, so there might be a point when I switch off of Trog if I want to pursue that path, but I don't know. Isn't that funny? Yes, absolutely, Cassiopeia. You know, this troll has been... Trolls do enjoy spending time under the bridge. And now I actually have added a sewer into my haunts. Yeah, we're going to try to get this troll on the way up. Hey, look at this artifact rapier. I wonder if it's any good. It's an ogre. Yeah, we're going to get this troll. He's going to be wearing a tuxedo with tails. Just a real class act. even if we never cast spells, we do want our intelligence to be above 3. It's bad. Come on up the stairs, Mr. Knoll. I have a... Oh, boy, there's a real party here. Alright, alright, alright. The Howler Monkey has alerted the entire dungeon. And so it's probably time to use a different staircase. Oh, well, maybe not the staircase right next door. Maybe this one. Here you go. That's true. It is a shame. And it's also a shame to have enemies that drain intelligence completely destroy your character. Alright, let me get some boomerangs on these dudes. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I'm very, very angry. I'm gone crazy, in fact, and it worked. Here's the potion shop. Well, let's buy Degeneration just to identify it. How much money do I have? 178? I'm going to buy Heal Wounds to identify it and just to, you know, have it because it's really good. And then... I'll buy Stabbing just to identify it. And we will drop Stabbing and Degeneration like that. It's the Phantom. Level 8. This is the funny part about playing trolls after playing a mummy. It's like the complete opposite. And what I mean is, I'm already level 8. My mummy, I believe, died at like, I think I was level 14 or 15. And I had been playing that for many days. Oh, what you got there, Crazy? Do you have a cloak? I need a cloak, dude. You got one? Doesn't look like you're wearing one. A +0 cloak. Well, to be honest, a +0 cloak is better than the cloak that I have. So let's just kill him and get his cloak. And let's wear it. Boom, 8 armor class. Magic. Ooh, it's nice blue cloak too. Very bright colors. Looks good with my green skin. Now there's a... Aw, look at that, a cloak right there. There's a buckler, and I do want a shield, but trolls are big. Can't use a buckler. Need a kite shield. Alright, let me look at what I've got going here. I'm gonna just wield this crystal rapier to see what it's like. It is the +1 rapier of spite. It's actually pretty interesting. It's flaming, it lets you blink, double resist colds, and plus stealth with negative magic resistance. I might keep it just for the blink, but it's cursed, so let's just remove the curse and go unarmed. Look at my inventory again. Yeah, I got a couple rings, so let's put these on. +4 ring of protection is really good. And a +6 ring of strength is also really good. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Let's enchant armor this cloak. Now we're looking way better than we were. Alright. Alright. This is a little bit too hard for me because of the priest in the background there. I'm just going to teleport away. I can take that grouping with Berserk and Trog's Hand and stuff like that, but I took too much damage up front from the Orcish Warrior. Alright, let's do this. Are any of those robes good? Not really. This is quite the windy little floor they've got here. Alright, let's go ahead and read this. It's a scroll of noise. It's a good one. We've told everyone where we are. They know. I'm gonna boomerang, 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 and go berserk. Good night. Here they are again. I can even use Brothers in Arms at this point. Oh, I probably should train. Oh, that's right. Trog doesn't care about invocations. I just need to get higher in level. Alright. Then let's just wait, use Trog's Hand, and here comes the priest. Alright, well we got the priest, so pretty much anything dangerous is gone. That guy had a dagger of speed. Alright, I'm gonna go berserk on this dude. No funny business. Centaur. Alright. Dungeon 5. Ooh, nice. Boomerangs of Dispersal. Pretty funny. Wand of Flame is great. Look at this pack of wizards. They're like, our magic will help us to fight the crazy troll. No, it won't. He's gone berserk. He's killed us all. Oh my gosh, it's another. Man, there is a wizard convention on Dungeon 6. 6 wizards in one day. That's exciting. Alright guys, come over here. I'm going to use Trog's Hand just to give me the magic resistance. A little regen. Sure. Oh. Hand crossbow is interesting. Trying to pick up and incorporate some range into my game. I definitely will try that longbow again if I see one, but they're not that easy to come by. Let me just work this off, and there we go. Hello, level 9. Beautiful. I'm taking intelligence all the way, just to not be a complete dolt. There's a spell book that Trog doesn't want me to have. Two more wizards. That makes 8 wizards on the floor. Good times. Oh, whoa. There was 3 more. Look at this. 11 wizards. Man. I think I just killed the entire Orcish university. Like, the Orc Hogwarts has been emptied out of spellcasting students. Alright, we have anything good in the old inventory here? We have a ring that we don't know what it does, and some scrolls that are unknown. Random uselessness. Vulnerability. Okay. Well, let's wait for the vulnerability to wear off. Here's a potion. It's a hippogriff. I will go berserk. Hippogriffs just hit really hard. Especially against people like me in an animal skin. Alright, let me look and see if there's any armor that I have found that's better than what I have. That's a big no. That's a giant no. Alright. Well, there's the Ecumenical Temple. In case I felt like switching from Trog right now, but I don't. If you are just joining us, I haven't changed the title yet because I'm still in denial, but our mummy wizard did not survive the swamps. And so I switched over to a new character, which is a troll, as you can see, nice and green, because I wanted, number one, an easier character to play than a mummy, but number two, I've never achieved a victory with a troll. I've been really close. But oh, there's a artifact cloak for me. That's one of the best things you can see as a troll. It's a scroll of summoning. Look at that party that I just made. All right, let's wear this ancient cloak. Okay, well, something is hitting my monkey. It's not acceptable. Alright, anyway. Can I put on my cloak now? It's the +2 cloak of good intentions. And it gives you a stealth bonus. Yes, surely anyone that is moving stealthily has only the best of intentions. Well, I'll take it. It's better than my other cloak. Got a 14 armor class, and we actually have a little stealth, too. So we can sneak up on enemies, and then if it starts to go sideways, we just go berserk. Because we have good intentions. Trog is all about good intentions. Alright. Dungeon 7 in the books. I am going to go to the Ecumenical Temple and just map it out so I can list off all the gods that I have found so far. Nice temple. This is the water temple. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm so used to just tab targeting everything that I didn't even realize it was a two-headed ogre. Let me just finish you off by being berserk and eat the big lunch that you provide for us. It's interesting, you know, I'm a troll, so I'm big, but I'm not big enough to use the giant spike club. That's sad. And again, trolls would be way too good if they could just pick up those big clubs. Although I don't even know if I would use it over my claws. It's interesting. What's up, Enon? Yeah, it is. You're right, dude. Library etiquette is key. I mean, I am a scholar and a gentleman with this troll. It's the Magic Scroll Shop. Oh, alright. That almost got bad. Okay, let me just go ahead and use Trog's hand, and then this guy's got a big axe, so I'm just going to go berserk. Yeah, he had plate mail and a battle axe. That's kind of a spicy meatball there. Man, that electric eel was kind enough to come to the shore. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's just let our slow wear off. Let's see what's in here. Enchant armor is fine. Identify is always good. Blinking is disgusting. Teleport's great, so I'm going to buy teleport and blink, and then enchant armor. I'll buy an identify. Yeah, spend it. Make it rain in that scroll shop. Remember, this is a scroll scholar that we've got here, so we need to really educate the masses. All right. And to do that, we first have to educate ourselves. We are enchanting our animal skin. And we are identifying a dark potion, a ambrosia potion, and a lignification potion. Oh, there's Joseph. All right, he's got a wand of acid, so let's try to sneak up on him. We're stealthy. Oh. Our cloak of good intentions has moved us next to Joseph. I don't know if I get a stabbing bonus with my claws. Let's see. Not really. I'm going to go berserk. And just try to kill him before he corrodes me with his stupid wand. That is now, by the way, my wand. Oh, the gnolls are coming. They see me. We're going to fight over here on the land, gnolls. Well, actually, I'll keep you in the water. But I'll stay on the land for myself. I've got good intentions. Hey, the jewelry boutique. Man. It's a jewelry boutique surrounded by money. How nice is that? That ring is just really good for us. So we're going to put that on a shopping list. Anything else that we want here? Amulet of Reflection is also going on the shopping list. Cool. Man. Need a little money. How much money do I need? About 400. Alright. I'm just going to preemptively go berserk on these guys. And take them down. Even slow. Doesn't matter. Here's the armor shop. That's really good plate armor you've got there. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit me. I was hoping you would have some kind of artifact. Well, there's no artifact, but just gold dragon scales would be good. If you want to put those on sale for me. Oh, I was going to say, it seems like we're really blessed this run, and then I just fall through a shaft, but I'm not worried. Like, with the mummy, I'd be just wetting my pants about every enemy that I saw. Hey, what's up, Lister? Okay, that's a great question. So a shopping list, when you're in the shop, you can push the capital letter corresponding to the letter in the shop, and then it puts it on your shopping list. And you can push Shift 4 or the $sign on your keyboard, and it shows you how much money you have, and then it also shows you the items on your shopping list. And then when you have enough money for them, the game will alert you that you have enough money for something on your shopping list, and you can go here and then select the item on your list, and it will put it into your travel queue so that you can then, your character will then try to go to that shop, and then you can buy it. So it's a great way to just remind you of the items that you want, and then the game tells you, like, you now have enough money, and then it will display in white on this screen whatever you have enough money for on your shopping list. So for a person like me who is forgetful and easily distracted, the shopping list is great. Yeah, it is awesome. list there. And when I first started playing the game, they did not have the shopping list. But as Cassiopeia is mentioning, it is a great quality of life feature that they decided to put into the game. And I think Cassiopeia is 100% right, which is that over time, this game has really ramped up quality of life, and there's a steep learning curve to the game in terms of it. It's just a hard game in general. The difficulty is high, but there's so many cool features like the search feature or the travel feature or the annotation feature, that really, really make the game easier to like. The quality of life is great, especially for a game like this where it's this like tiles based old school graphics where you think it's not going to have the modern conveniences, and yet it just does. By the way, again, this is just the strength of the troll. If you've never played a troll berserker, yeah, Control F, like, so that you can just search for stuff and type in what you're looking for. Oh. What's up, Enon? Let me see that. There they are. Thank you for letting me know about that. I had they were working on the other game, but I changed scenes in Slobs, and there we go. Yes, I had them not visible. Hey, what's up? There we go. Now we can all see each other. Yeah, strong troll is strong. That's right. Look at my strength. It's 34. I'm just this like unbridled ball of death. Yes, Cassiopeia, these are new. I'm using this service called Restream that basically is letting me be on Twitch but also on YouTube at the same time, just so people who are subscribers on the YouTube channel but don't do Twitch can watch the live stream if they want. And what it does is it consolidates the chat across all platforms. Hey! BTS, gifting a sub. You are a hero. That's awesome, man. Thank you for that. And so what it does is it allows you to consolidate all the chat. BTS, look at that golden present. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And so any platform where people are... what just happened, Enon, was that you see that star next to your name in the Twitch chat. That means you are now a subscriber. BTS basically bought you or gifted you a subscription to the Twitch channel. So now you are a proud subscriber. You get a special icon. I have to do all the cool stuff to give subscribers better perks than they do now. Oh, actually, speaking of stuff like this, so I'm expanding a lot of my arsenal, or trying to. Restream is one of these things. So the chat, anyway, going back to your point, Cassiopeia, the chat is different because it's not Twitch's chat that I'm using exclusively. It's like Restream's chat, and then you can customize it. And they had this like 8-bit version, which is what you see. And I like how they look. They're just like Nintendo style chat windows. Anyway, I'm going to be getting a Discord channel soon, and I will let you guys know when I get the Discord up. And what it's going to do is basically allow me to post my streaming schedule to you guys, so you know like when I'm streaming and what I'm going to be streaming, because it's really weird to do it through Twitch. It doesn't like to let you know, like, if I want to play multiple games, there's no easy way to do that. And then some days, like, I'll be sick or I have to work or my schedule doesn't work out, and I don't have an easy way to let you guys know, like, I won't be there or whatever. And so this way, with the Discord, I can just post updates. Anyway, I'll let you know. But yeah. Okay, so going back to the whole troll thing. Troll Berserker is like dessert. And what I mean by that is I used to play the alto saxophone, and I went to go see this really good clarinet player named Eddie Daniels play, and he was talking, and he was like, he switched to playing tenor saxophone at some point during the performance, and was saying how the clarinet is like, people call it the agony stick. It's really hard to play compared to the saxophone. And he says when he switches to the tenor sax, it's like dessert after the clarinet. That's kind of how the Troll Berserker feels after playing a mummy in this game. The mummy was like, I'm super scared of everything. This Troll Berserker, at least early game, just runs it. I fell down a shaft 2 floors, and I've actually not even been concerned about going up the stairs. Like, I'm fine to just fight enemies here because I have Berserk, which is like one of the most powerful abilities in the game, and I have a 34 strength, and I have Claws, which I have Claws 3 with this character, right? Which do incredible damage and have incredible to hit, and my unarmed combat skill is ridiculous. Anyway, so I'm just kind of vamping on the fact that trolls are really strong. But the point of this series is for me to try to figure out the way to turn the corner with a troll, because at least in my experience, the early game is super easy, and then you start running out of steam and the enemies scale up, and I've had trouble catching up to them, especially with things like ranged enemies. So my goal here is to win. 3 runes with a troll, get it done. During the tournament for 0.25 when it came out, I had a troll that was so close, and I died in Zot 5, I believe, to an Orb of Fire or something like that, and it was sad. Yeah, Enon, you know what? And that's something that they nerfed with the Trog. Trog used to gift ammunition, like Okawaru does, and so you could be a Troll Berserker and then get those large rock gifts, but no more does Trog give you ammo. But yeah, large rocks are insane, if you can find them. Javelins are also quite good to add to a troll's arsenal. I think I'm actually going to turn off unarmed combat for a bit and go to fighting. Just get myself some more hit points. I'm going to turn on throwing as well, and just preemptively plan for getting something like a javelin. I haven't found any yet, but to be honest, let me just turn that on. Let me turn on auto pickup on javelins and large rocks and nets, so if I see any, I won't miss them. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Enon, I do have boomerangs. Ooh, Trog grants me a weapon. What'd you give me, Trog? Well, a huge great mace. Yeah, that's the only thing about going Berserker with Trog, is that, like, the weapon gifts are generally bunk unless it's some ridiculous artifact because your claws are too good. But to be honest, no, I'm with you, Cassiopeia. Javelins are nuts because they pierce and they do so much damage that if you can get a good stack of them, especially silver javelins, it is ridiculous what you can do with them. And yeah, Minotaur, Berserker, they also have huge strengths, so you can just throw those javelins through a team of enemies and just laugh. But in addition to Berserk, which is your primary ability, Trog's Hand is great for any enemies that want to do hexes on you because it gives you 2 pips of magic resistance. It also gives you regeneration, which is great. And then Brothers in Arms is really helpful to just summon guys if you need it to create a distraction or you just want some extra DPS. And the cool thing about Trog is that he don't even need to level up invocations. He hates invocations, actually. And so all you need to do is just level up, and then the fail rate on these things goes down. And you can see that I already have max piety, and I don't even have a faith amulet. I'm just like rolling. We're getting close on our shopping list, by the way. I'm going to turn on Trog's Hand and just see how far I can get. Yeah, I didn't even need to go Berserk there. Trog's Hand was enough. Alright, I'm going to step back into this. Yeah, I got confused, unfortunately. But whatever. It'll wear off soon enough. There it goes. This guy has some, oops. Alright, I'm getting hit by this 2-hand. There we go. Oh! Oh! Okay, so, unfortunately, yeah, that's right, BTS. I am the golden child. He's just like, I love this troll. He just keeps killing everything with his bare hands. Alright. Unfortunately, there were more enemies around this corner than I wanted. And so my Berserk ran out. Generally, you can keep your Berserk going by consecutively killing enemies, but it still has a finite shelf life. I extended it pretty long, but we have this 2-headed ogre here, so I am probably going to just blink away. Because I'm slow, and then move over here. And let's see, I'm still contaminated, but I can do, and I'm still slow, but I can summon my brother in arms. And it's a Berserk troll. You know what, Cassiopeia, you're right. Trog's like, man, I wish I was down there. But I'm Trog's avatar in the material realm, doing his bidding. By the way, Brothers in Arms is crazy the higher you get, because the higher your piety gets. You summon these enemies and they're berserk, and so it's like I was a berserk troll, then my berserk ran out, then I summoned another berserk troll, and he just one-shot that 2-headed ogre that was admittedly already hurt, but now I can just get away easily from this situation and just stand back and let my dude kill everybody. Oh, he's gonna go kill them some more. Anybody else coming through? He's just gonna finish them all off, and I mean, he stays around for like quite some time. I'm just gonna let him kill everything, and then until I'm ready to go. And now, if I wanted to go berserk, I could. I'm ready. I think this is most likely the entrance to the Orcish Mines, or it's just a Biog altar. Oh, it's Herald. Okay, let's get out of this. He's got a wand of Ice Blast, I see. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use my regeneration. And let's just wait for him to come around the corner. Wait, and go berserk. And we should destroy him, yeah. I wish I had worked less, says Harold with his last breath. Harold, I'm sorry, dude. I wish you had worked less too. You didn't have any chance. Yeah, there we go. There's the Orcish Mines. So this is a room full of fun. All right, I'm gonna give some boomerangs to these dudes. So this Orc Warrior coming at us has got a +5 Dire Flail. So I'm gonna Trog's Hand and Boomerang, and I'm gonna hope I can kill him before he gets a good hit on us with that. Luckily, he only had chainmail armor on, so I wasn't super concerned, but 2 hits with that could still injure me. Now, I'm thrumming along at 102 hit points with this troll. All right. Let's go back up. We have some unfinished business on Dungeon 8. We're working on our shopping list. We now have enough for the Amulet of Reflection, but I'm saving up for that ring because it's great. Wow, another shop? Man. Alright. Well, I'm going to buy the Potion of Might just to identify it. I'm also going to put these potions of heal wounds and this potion of curing, these 2 potions of curing rather, on my shopping list for later. Just to remind myself that there's potions of heal wounds in the game because those are so good. I hate to spend money while I'm saving, but a free identification on a Potion of Might, which is an outrageously good potion for a troll, is too good to pass up. Alright, so I think I'm going to try to find the lair. Alright. Let's see, what do you got? A -3 hand axe. Well, that's quite nice of you. I'm going to go berserk and just kill the troll before things get out of control. Or should I say, out of control, like with 2 L's. Get it? Alright, anyway. I'm going to do my brothers in arms and summon this huge dude. And he killed the red ugly thing instantly. And that's just how it works with Trog. You see a red ugly thing that you can't get away from, that's a red threat level enemy, and you're slow. You just summon a berserked ogre to come help you. What's in here? What you got? What you got? You got Digabert's ghost. And I don't see anything besides a regular flail and some darts. Or are those bolts? Yeah, bolts. That's... You're not really tempting me there, Digabert. You gotta do a better job. Alright. And let's just chew through that. Any armor? Anything better? Nope. That's a no. Ooh, there's a bunch of bees. Alright. So against bees, I always like the Trog's Hand because they will poison you, but Trog's Hand regeneration plus the troll regeneration. And by the way, oh, here's large rocks from the Cyclops. Yes. By the way, Trog's Hand, one of the great things about it is the regeneration actually stacks with the Trog regeneration. or the troll regeneration. So if I look at this, by the way, my regeneration is now 1.67 hit points per turn. I believe this dude is out of rocks. Well, he has one left. Okay, wow. I'm just gonna wait for him to come over here, and you can see that he threw his last rock, and I'm just getting like, you know, 1 to 2 hit points every round that I wait, and we'll just let him get here. And without his rocks, he's nothing. But we get 1, 2, 3, 4 rocks. Let me change our quiver to large rocks. We have 5 large rocks, people. If you've never thrown a large rock before, it's a good feeling. Like, for example, this manticore back here. We missed him, but... Alright, let me get the regeneration on, and let's just kill this guy. I'm going to try again. Yeah, we did like half of the manticore's health with that large rock. Now, granted, excuse me, my throwing skill is not that great yet, but you, of course, want to save large rocks for things like 5-headed hydra or 6-headed hydras because there's a chance that they break or get lost or whatever. Oh, and Urug. Well, Urug always has javelins, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to keep going here. A Hydra is actually something that can slow a troll down because your claws will make more heads. So that's a thing. Where's the staircase? Over there? Alright. You're right about that. They lose him. It's a giant rock, but they misplace him like car keys. Trust me. Alright, almost to the steps. Okay, I'm going to take these steps up. Vito's ghost has a potion of haste. I'm actually going to fight Vito's ghost, and Vito's ghost is very hard. However, what do you got, Vito's ghost? You have vampiric draining and dispel undead. Yeah, I'm not overly concerned. I'm just going to go put on my regeneration and open the door and just go berserk, and Vito's ghost should get annihilated, and he did. And we get a free ration and a potion of haste. And we also kill Vito's ghost and get the experience. Alright. Okay, so I can use this rapier of flaming to fight the Hydra and kill it without chopping its heads off, and that's like an option. I don't need to throw rocks at this guy. I should have been throwing boomerangs. Anyway, I don't need that option though, because I'll probably just brothers in arms and have like a big dude come out. We'll see how that goes. I could get an ogre, you know, with big clubs. That's perfect. Or boom, large rocks. Didn't even need to do brothers in arms. Large rocks. And we didn't lose one. That's how good large rocks with a troll are. A red threat level 6-headed Hydra. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's then think about it. What have we found? We found the lair. That's great, Enon. I'm really happy to hear that. you would think that they would have a pretty low chance. Yeah, I mean, like, arrows, you lose those pretty frequently, but they're more fragile and brittle than a big old boulder. Alright, so what we need to do now is figure out our next path, and I think I'm just going to go to the Orcish Mines. Wow, they put a few shops on the first floor here. Alright, let's bring some people. And by people, I mean, you know, orcs, but... Oh boy. Got a good hit on me there. Level 12. Boom. The reason also that the Orcish Mines is so good for us is that we're going to get enough money to check some items off of our shopping list. So there's an arbalest. There's a couple actually, and a fustibolus, but glowing hand crossbow, not the worst thing. Wow, there's 2 shops up here. Okay, so I'm going to add the Wand of Acid to my shopping list. And that's probably it for now. That's cool though. Do I have magic mapping? What is this? Enchant weapon? I guess enchant my crossbow. I have 3 mapping. That's not bad. Could use a wand of digging. But then again, who couldn't? Alright. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, I love this seed for the Orcish Mines. This is like the fake Vaults 5 orc style. Pretty funny. All right. I'm just going to go berserk to make sure there's nothing left to chance. And what, there's an ogre here? Oh, it's a 2-headed ogre. All right, we'll go up. Take you down. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of tricky guys. Yeah, see, though, we're getting to the point where my strength is so high that I just one-shot that Orcish warrior. Granted, he was in chainmail, but alright, fine. I probably didn't need to go berserk, but why not? Alright, let's get these orcs coming up here. Yeah. Okay. You guys coming or what? There you are. Anybody else? Here, let me do this. There you go. This'll pull you. All right. +0 war axe, huh? Here we go. Hello. I just killed that guy with a boomerang. I mean, I'm just saying, our strength and a boomerang, all it took. Let's see. All right. You know what? I'm gonna drop this crossbow. I didn't realize that trolls have a -4 aptitude to crossbows, so that's pretty bad. They're never getting leveled up. But it makes sense. Because crossbows are machinery, and trolls, you know, not the best with machines. He's coming. Here he comes. Almost killed him with boomerangs. Boomerang. We're going the Aboriginal Australian boomerang style here. There is an alternate Orc 1, or at least there's at least one more Orc 1. And I can see 3 staircases up on this floor, so there's probably 3 chambers up there. So I'm gonna do those at some point here. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. It's an ogre. Alright. Alright, fine. I was trying to save that, but you had something pretty serious. What did you have? Just a big battle axe, I guess, and your strength was enough. Alright, fine, fine. Alright, let's go up. Yeah, here's another shop, but there's a stone giant. The good news is more large rocks for us. The bad news is stone giant with large rocks. So we go down and make him waste a couple large rocks. I'm going to turn on regen, go up, go back down, and let's see here. Go berserk, kill the stone giant first. Yeah. Alright, cool. Whoa, we got 8 large rocks. And we don't have any of the ones from upstairs. Now we're talking. Time to quiver these big rocks. We can use them a little bit more freely. Oh, these are buffed guys. There's a orcish knight up here. Oh no, it's a warlord. Alright. Go berserk against a warlord. The warlord is actually still kind of hard. Yeah. Phew. Tough. Tough. He's got some serious armor. Yeah. +3 battle axe of electrocution was very scary, but we dodged it. I'm going to give this guy a large rock, see what he thinks about it. And he thinks he's dead. That was 3 exclamation points to his face. I'm going to give this guy a large rock, and it's a splash of blood. I hope I can recover my large rocks here, people. Yeah, I did. Let's get this other large rock. 10 large rocks. Jackpot. A bunch of stuff we can't use. Boy, runed crystal plate armor. It's so sad. Anyway. You got anything for us? Not really. Enchant armor is fine. I'll put that on the list. If we get some scales. We need like some dragon scales of some kind. Identify, sure, if I ever need that. Alright. Keep in mind, by the way, too, these are just all shops that are independent of the vault. on the next level. So there are going to be 3 chambers up here. And let's just stair dance this. Might as well just go berserk really quickly. We have plenty of food. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn off fighting and turn on dodging. I think that's a better return for my health. At this point, just getting a little bit extra evasion. It's been sitting at 10 for the whole game, so. Alright, here's a saucier dude. It's the sorcerer. What can I get you with a boulder? Okay, he's dead. What about you? What do you think about a boulder? Ooh, you got buffed up by the knight. Okay. I'd like to bring you down the steps then, sir. Into my other world. Yeah, never forget, like when they get buffed up, they're hard. They hit hard. Gotta be careful. This one is not buffed. This one has plate. And let's go up. Take these guys down the steps. We should be at the knight himself pretty soon. Man, he's blasting us with his crossbow. I'll blast you with my rocks, dude. Boom. Rocks win. Let me kill that priest first. There we go. Alright, let me pick up all my rocks. I'm upset about how many rocks I just potentially lost there. Ooh, I got confused by an invisible... I'm just going to quaff a potion of curing to get rid of the confusion. Use my regeneration and go berserk. There we go. That'll get us out of that little jam. Now we have... Ooh, we actually have all of our large rocks back. I thought we lost a bunch, but no, I've got 10 now. Alright, here you go. 1, 2, I'm going to regenerate. 3, and you're dead. And you're also dead. This is for you. It's your Christmas. Enjoy it. Ooh, what's this little jail cell over here? What is that? Is that an access point to the spider's nest? It can't be. You gotta go to the lair for that. Is this just some decorative spider? Yeah, this looks like just some decorative spider cage. They must have had like a little zoo up here, you know, like for the orcish children and the curious to be entertained by the spiders. Alright, that's cool. That was definitely the church. We just desecrated their church. Don't know quite how I feel about that. I feel fine. Okay. Oh, lava. Wow. I'm going to read magic mapping and see what's over there. There very well could be like 2 pieces of treasure. Or there could be nothing. How many flight potions? I got all those flight potions from the sewer. Alright, it's nothing. I went over there for nothing, but I wanted to see. It's worth it. Just to see. There could have been something amazing there. I don't know. And here's the food shop. In case I get... Oh my gosh, here's more large rocks. I see it. And level 13. Terrific. Yeah, we're at 13. Level 13 large rocks. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, Stone Giant, aka more large rocks. I'm going to regenerate. They're going to swap places. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, fine. It's basically like, if they hit me hard enough, then okay, fine, I just go berserk. But I'm trying to work on my anger management. They're just provoking me. "16 large rocks" is a very healthy stack. I think that's the most I've ever had at one point. Now, that doesn't mean that it can't decrease. Ooh, there's troll leather armor. This creates one of the funniest things in the game for me, which is wearing troll skin on top of my troll skin. It's base armor rating 4, encumbrance rating 4, but it stacks, it adds to your regeneration. It's pretty hilarious. At least the last time I looked, it did. So if I look at my regeneration, it's 0.71 hit points per turn. But if I wear this troll leather armor, my armor class stays the same, but my base armor goes up. And then if I go here, yeah, I'm regenerating 1.1 per turn now. So it's pretty sweet. And I look all green. Like, I'm basically the Incredible Hulk at this point. Alright. I should not press on while I'm slow and unable to go berserk. This is a room full of jerks. So we need to get out of that line of sight right away. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, kill that guy. Sometimes they can't open the door. These ones apparently can. There we go. Now they can't open the door. Okay, so let's just turn on my regeneration and see if we can find this guy. Alright, great. Let me go here and just berserk and clean these dudes out. Alright, the sorcerers are gone, so there's no more summoning, so that's a delight. I wonder what this guy is all confused by. It's fine with me. Fountain of Blood. Elven Halls. Oh. That's what Lord's Rocks are for. Just pounding away. Oh, he's got an axe of distortion. Well, he did. Alright, I'm going to bring these guys out into the hallway and back up here. Seems good. No more of your games. Alright, here comes the Warlord. So, I'm going to regenerate and go berserk. And I'm going to try to kill the Warlord. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty much most of the hard stuff. Yeah, I just one-shot that guy slow. Alright. We should be okay now. There might be some more high priests in here. But we'll see. Now, here we go. Yeah, this is still a little bit of tough stuff. Yeah, there's a high priest. Let me give him a large boulder. See what he thinks about it. He doesn't like him at all. This is a really nice Orcish Mines. They got statues. They got that zoo. This was a really, really prosperous Orcish society that I just came here and annihilated. Hey. Last large rock. Aw. Need my boomerang to hit. Got him. And we're back up to 16 large rocks. Okay, great. Alright, fine. I didn't want to go berserk. I was trying to control my excitement, but anyway. Alright, so there's another scroll of enchant armor. Teleport. Brand weapon is not really hugely important. Well, I have to say, that sling is pretty hilarious. Can I examine that? It's got base damage 9, which is actually pretty insane. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the list. What's my slings? Anyway, great. Okay, so that is the Orcish Mines too. Is there anything over here? I'm going to drink my potion of flight and just explore, being very careful. That's a no. There's no treasure. Okay. I'm going to hit my shopping list, and I'm going to go buy this ring that I've been wanting for a bit. And let's go in, and let's buy the ring. Actually, I have enough for both of them. That's a great question, BTS. Not that I've ever seen. I think that they don't put anything intentionally over a lava tile or a deep water tile, and that even if something is dropped on one of those squares, that it moves onto a square that you can navigate. But it would be kind of a cool thing to do, just to reward characters that can swim or that can fly. Alright, I'm going to put on this ring instead of our strength ring. And I'm going to put on this amulet. Boom. Have we found any shields? Man, not a single kite shield yet. A kite shield or a tower shield would be the next really good improvements for this character. Alright. So let's go ahead and hit why did I go to dungeon 1? Oh, I pushed the wrong thing. Okay. Go to the dungeon, but go to like dungeon 10. There you go. Now let's go down. And go down again. I'm still a little bit wary of the lair because of my claws. I can probably try to just use large rocks, but another armor shop with no scales for me. Want to buy dragon scales. You know what, actually, how many enchant armors do I... What is this scroll? Scroll of Torment? Yeah, get that out of here. There's 2 available that I could use on my troll armor, but more large rocks. 19, in fact. I did get my evasion up to 12. And there's a big old double sword. Trog grants us a weapon. Wonder what it is. It's a quarterstaff. He's been really heavy on the quarterstaff dose. Gotta say, oh, there's some armor. Ice Dragon skills. Yeah, this is unreal. It does make us susceptible to fire, which sucks because we have no protection. But at some point, we'll probably wear that. There's a vault full of really ugly things. Just horribly ugly creatures live in that vault. Man, there's 3 potions that I don't know what they are. How many potions do I not understand? Berserk, Rage, Cancellation, Experience, Invisibility, and Magic. They're all 3 different ones. One of them could be Experience, which is actually kind of interesting. They could also not be that. This isn't super scary. How many teleport scrolls do I have? Yeah. What I'm going to do is just open this and read teleport and just walk away. And then when I get back here, they should be spread out a little bit. Let me eat, by the way. Okay. Didn't really spread out as much as I wanted to. Why didn't you come out? I don't know why you went back like that. That was a trick, dude. I don't need tricks like that. Okay. So, I'm slow. I'm just fighting some uglies. Yeah, this guy's doing a lot of damage to me, so I'm going to summon my brother and let him take it. He couldn't take it. I'll use Trog's hand again. Man. Yeah, I have no fire resistance, so that guy is really, really hard for me. Huh. There's even a deeper part of this? That's hilarious. But I know what all these potions are, so no thanks. Not in a million years. With that eyeball. Nah, I'm just going to close the door. I'll leave you guys in there. But I do have a bunch of potions. Berserk Rage. Alright. No, stop. We don't want to go that way. Eat the food. Perfect. Alright, so that's through Dungeon 12. Well, in about 1 hour, I was able with this troll to effectively catch up almost to the mummy that I had before. That's how much faster the early game is with the troll. And I'm in a really good position. 15 armor class is pretty sweet. And we'll see what I want to do pushing this guy forward, but I'm happy with this progress. Everyone, I want to thank you so much for tuning in for the stream this evening. Like I said, I'm going to try to get the Discord up, and I'll let you all know so that there can be a better stream schedule for you all to see and access, and, you know, post any questions or suggestions you have, other games you want to see, stuff like that. So I hope you all have an excellent evening or day, and I will check you next time with this fantastic troll of Trog, and hopefully we can get a win. BTS, see you, man. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone, have a great one. Take care. Hey, Curried Favor. Glad you stopped by. Take care. Good to see you.